Hey, my name is Aaron, and today I'm going to talk about how this quarantine affect our mental health. This is the best way to stop this virus from spreading. Quarantine is not easy and it has some mental health consequences that if we don't learn how to cope with it. So, how are you feeling during these long days of quarantine? I got how this quarantine can affect your mental health. Now, quarantine and isolation. Uh, Quarantine separates sick people with a contagious disease from people who are not sick. And on the other hand, quarantine separates the movement of people who were exposed a contagious disease to see if they become sick. So, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, isolation and quarantine help protect the public by pretending this person and to people who have or may have a contagious disease. So, most of us that are not in isolation but in quarantine, which means that our movements are restricted. And but we may not be sick. So another thing that is interesting to me is possible effects of quarantine. Consider the effects of the past quarantines. We can say that there are some consequences that are quite common. So among them, 24 studies were collected that document the effects of quarantining, showing that people in quarantine have developed symptoms of low mood, frustration, confusion, and I think it happens to lots of people in quarantine is stress. However, there are steps you can take to protect your mental health and well-being while coping with quarantine. But it is important to remember that everyone copes with stress differently. That like that the way we all we react in in our own way. So some people may not better be able to weather a quarantine for a wide variety of seasons or reasons, including factors such as resilience and overall personality. So, as I've said, there are many factors that determine the whether we are going to cope well with something or not. And these factors include your current mental health and how do you control or manage your stress, your personality, and how does the quarantine last. So now I got some recommendations to cope with quarantine. Uh, that's why we need to take into account that some helpful tips to overcome this period successfully. So, on the one hand, it is very important to establish a routine. Like the reason why we say this is that establishing a routine, you will be much productive, and therefore you will feel much better than before. So also by doing so, you will maintain your sleeping schedule, and this this will benefit your general well-being. So try not to go bed too late, as it will probably make you lose lots of energy on the following day. So on the other hand, you mustn't forget the importance of practicing sport. We all know that how beneficial it is, and it is even more important now given the situation we are living in. So, first, eat healthy and nutritious diet, which helps your immune system to function properly. Second, limit your alcohol, avoid sugary drinks, and third, don't smoke. Smoking can increase your risk of developing severe disease if you become infected with COVID-19 or any other symptoms. So, some tips to distract yourself by reading or doing something you like, and disconnect from the devices for a while, like 1 week. You know, it will make you feel relaxed and calm. It's important to be informed. We all know that it's important, but we have to limit the information that I always say. So, um, as it can become overwhelming, you know. So, also remember to communicate with others, emphasize with the suffering of those who are living a difficult time. So, this is another thing that doesn't go with the title, but I would like to talk about it. Is can food contaminated with this virus that causes COVID-19? It is highly unlikely that people can contract COVID-19 from food package or food packaging, like any other, like food, like cloth package or something. So, um, this the this like through person to person contact and through direct contact or when an infected person sneezes or coughs that just make you have this COVID. So, what would it impact the COVID-19 crisis be on children's mental health? Children likely to be experiencing worry, like fear. This can include the types of fears that are very similar to those experienced by adults, such as fear of dying, fear of the realities of dying, and they have less opportunity to be with their friends, and get social support that's essential for good mental for good mental well-being. So I think that it is not just for kids or for children, yeah, for young people like me, like I